Okay, quick one. I really want to. I just want to give a very quick update concerning what is going on at the park. So basically, in as much you have your passport, you have paid for a ticket. Eventually, they will require what they call a yellow card. A yellow card. And if you do not have the yellow card, you just have to pay a ransom of 12,000 far on the road. But if you want to do it at the park, they might help you with 5,000. They might help you with 5,000 in order for them to do the yellow card for you. So literally, you just have to note this, that the yellow card of a thing, you just have to have it before you can cross other borders. We are presently right here in Benin Republic. So we want to move down to Abidjan. But before we get to Abidjan, we will first of all get to Togo, from Togo to Ghana, from Ghana to Abidjan, which is Africa Coast. So basically, for now, what we are spending compared to naira, we are still literally using, let's say, more than 200,000. So if you need more information, you can literally get the information through my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. As well on TikTok. You can get that on TikTok. So mainly, if at all you want to eat, over here they are selling food like pure water now, 50 cedis. I use we can use 50 cedis to get two pure water, which they are meant to be a coins. They are coins. So they are still currently spending coins over here. You can see this is 25 cedis, 25 France cedis. So those are the money they are spending here. You can still see 100 cedis and like that. I still have some sefa over here. This is 5,000 sefa that will cost you to do the yellow card, and this is 10,000 sefa that will still help you to do this. A lot of money over here. So once you change the money, I think you are good to go, and then you get some other relevant requirements. Basically, here my brother is doing an indomie. He said one indomie with one egg, that's 500 sefa, isn't it, bro? 500 sefa, right? Okay, so 500 sefa, that's what you can eat, you use to get an indomie, and then I think you are good to go. I think you are good to go. This is from Benin Republic. So I'm giving you an update on Benin, from Benin Republic down to Togo, Ghana, and Cote d'Ivoire. So subscribe to my channel. You are good to go. These are the axes of Benin. So Literally, I use 157,000 naira to exchange 57 silver, 57 silver. So that is what we literally use, and some little coins on top it, which are 57 silver, 735, 157 silver or 735. So that is the total money that we change. So follow me as we continue the journey, literally. So I hope to continue giving you an update on our journey as we began. So I hope to give you journey updates. Mo fẹ́ èló ni sẹ́fà?
350. 1,000 naira.
350.
For 1,000 naira.
Ẹ má bínú o, kò ní pé kò sí nǹkan bọ̀. Èló lẹ lè ṣe fún mi jálẹ̀? Okay, quick one. We are planning to move. I think this is the right time for us to move from Benin Republic, and I feel okay with the bus. Literally, it might be cost a little bit, but I guess it's just 37,500 CFA, and with that, I think it's almost one plus when I try to change it. So I think we are good to go with this. Many travelers are coming inside in order for them to have their own seats. So I guess this information is quite okay. I would like to remind you that before you can come in or before you leave your country, you need to do your yellow card. The yellow card is basically nice at like is quite cheaper in Nigeria compared to Benin. We basically did our own in with 5,000 CFA. With 5,000 CFA, that's what we use. So I guess that's okay. So in order for you to reduce your scores, Nicholas. So that is it. I guess I've given a little bit information. We're moving on a fast train. So from Benin to Abidjan. So the journey just began. The journey just began from now. So I'll still continue giving an update as they go. Basically, if you know you have no yellow card from your state and probably you don't have it at all, it's either you you do not allow them to do it at the park for you, because eventually what they literally do is fake. What they literally do is fake, and that might affect your journey. So the only second option you have is to settle along the road. They might stop you for not stamping your passport, and then that might even, if you did not stamp your passport, that might even delay your journey. So it's either you stamp your passport, or you settle them along the border. So by so doing, it will be very, very okay for you to do, and then you have know you are settled out of the case. So now this is Togo border, and is I notice mainly what is going on in there. As you can see the border from afar. We just left there, and I'm giving out the information. So I think we are able to settle the case. We just enter into a Togo just now. We crossed the border, and that is the reason why I'm giving out the information, in order for you to know what to do. Literally, we should have not spent more than 15-20 minutes at the border. Eventually, we spend more than 1 hour. Just because of previous things that happened, and it delayed a lot of people. Many of them are unable to cross, and it affects them. And that is very, very bad of people who are literally doing a trickish aspect of a thing, and that affected everyone by making us to be on stagnancy at the Togo entrance. So we need to wait for many people that need to cross as well. So, and that affected everyone inside the bus. So what I literally told you, that is better you should not do anything from the park. Either you settle them, or you do your yellow and stamp your passport appropriately. So by so doing, you are good to go. Basically, we are right here at Ghana border. So we just have stopover. Actually, I don't know the literal reasons why we are stopping over, but eventually when I get down, I noticed I saw the chauffeur. They call chauffeur. Eh, the meaning is driver. While they are praying. So that's only what I noticed. And some people came inside the vehicle to do the checkup. So presently, as at 9 o'clock, while 8 o'clock in Nigerian time, the difference of times has eventually changed, and that literally makes a meaning that we are pushing to various other countries. So it simply means we are using the same Nigerian times and Benin and Togo times are eventually same they are same time, while Ghana is a 1 hour difference. So as we go, let's just continue. We shall continue keeping you up, give updates on everything coming up. Okay, I couldn't see anything. Eventually, this is Ghana border, and it's, it's so silent. This is Ghana border. It's so silent to an extent you could not see it, like it's so quite silent, not rough like other borders. That's eventually only thing I notice. Uh, okay, I guess that's the little update I can. Quick one. We are currently in Ghana. Um, they call the name Apak Sofo, Abi. So that's where we stop. That is where we stop. The custom axis, basically custom axis, and some checking points.
You are these Nigerians, Adogu Ghana.
So there are places like that. They are selling and buying. Transaction is ongoing over here. Here in Ghana, they spend, their currency is safer. Why in Benin? Okay, I mean in Ghana they spend cedis, while in Benin and Togo they spend safer. So those are the differences in there. So eventually, it's just as if the sulfur is a little bit high compared to CDs. No, okay, the Ghana currency is a little bit high compared to sulfur. So here we are. As you can see, they are selling mainly. This is cork that this woman is selling. I just finished eating one, and is 20 CDs. Simply means com- um, in CFA is 1,000 CFA. So those are the comparison to what she's selling, and I feel okay. It's nice. It's nice. So currently now, let me get the actual names of this location. The actual name of this location. Okay, it's like I saw it over there. Okay, the actual name of this location is Sogakope. Sogakope. So that's where we are presently. As you can see it on the immigration office. Sogakope, that's the name of this location. So I think information is real and it's perfect. Okay. Currently, we have stopped at Accra, which eventually we are in Ghana, capital city of Ghana. So this is a little update about Accra and some other commuter join us over here that are going to Abidjan as well, and basically the journey is about to begin. Presently, we are crossing Africa's border, so we just passed through Ghana border just right now, and everyone came down from the bus and we wash our hands just purposely because of COVID-19. So that's just it. I think we are facing another one at the front. This is the border. This is Africa's border. Okay. Um. Currently, we are in Cote d'Ivoire border. We just left the border. As you can see, this is Cote d'Ivoire border, and we are going down to Abidjan like this. And I believe that should be clear with everyone watching the YouTube, the videos and everything. And literally, I want to give a better information, um, on the matter that just arrived. On the matter that just arrived. The matter is the one of the staff ordered to keep my bag for me, and eventually I couldn't find the bag when we get to Cote d'Ivoire border, and this has been a lot of exacerbation to me, and it has been a something that does not suit me. Mainly now, I'll be looking for the whole of my bag. I'll be looking for the whole of my bag. So I believe that will be the report, and eventually this is the bus that I bought, and the a lot of atrocity has been coming up from the staffs, even right from the Benin Republic. So I want you to see the name of the bus literally if you eventually notice anything about, or you fall prey, or you fall into the hands of this particular boss or this company. I believe you can be able to see something in order for you to gather yourself. Yeah, this is welcome to Abidjan. So as you can see, this is Abidjan City. Every garden is there. So we are heading to the park appropriately. So I repeat, welcome to Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, quick notes. This is a little little price at Abidjan, a capital city of Cote d'Ivoire, and the list of the hotel you can get, which can cost you $21 just to sleep overnight. You can see it has no toilet, but it has only bedroom, and this is it. Can you see? Just for you to sleep overnight, because eventually many things might happen, but you just have to bear your bear the consequence, and though it has protection a little bit, and this is how it is, just like okay. Currently I would like to give you an update on how you can move from Nigerian Nigerian to Africa coast, from Nigerian to Africa coast. um Literally, if you want to move, you have already made up your mind that you want to come to Africa coast. What you need to do, I believe you can come along with, let's say, 150,000. With 150,000, I think you are good to be here. Literally, if you want to rugged it, you can face challenges and every other thing on the road. You can literally get bus to my two. I mean my two. So from my two, you can as well get another bus to Badagry, which is close to Lome, let's say Lome. So when you get to Lome, you try to cross. You can literally talk to Okada man. He will eventually cross with you, like take you across the border with 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira. So you can when you cross, you can tell Okada that you are going to STD Park, STD Park, or Ima Transport, Ima Transport, Ima Transport, EMA, Ima Transport. So eventually with that, you can be able to get a bus from Cotonou down to Africa coast. But before you want to move, you try to get your yellow card. Come along with your BVN, sorry, come along with your NIN. When you are with your NIN and as well you are with your passport, I think you are good to go. Eventually, if you want to come and you want them to stamp your passport, you just have to begin from Nigerian. You just have to begin from Nigerian so they can stamp your passport for you over there. Then there is a particular card that you need to make require from Nigerian, whereby when you get here you can be able to use it appropriate. Then when you now get here, you now go to their own appropriate place where maybe their council or their immigration office, whereby they will now do it to appropriate card. But if you are coming for a visiting, a tourist or something, you don't literally need the card because it's a residential card. So but before you can cross the border, you need a yellow card. You need a yellow card. It will be better for you to get your yellow card from Nigerian, because eventually the yellow card they are selling, they might sell for you, might be fake. It might be fake and it won't be okay. When you get to Togo, they they might eventually collect it from you, whereby you won't be able to make use of it anymore. And for that, I think that's another thing you need to know. And if there is anything, okay, over there in Nigeria, literally what I want to make you to understand, all the money you have with you, apart from maybe you can remove 10,000 or 15,000 out of the money, the rest of the money you can change it to sefa. You can change it to sefa appropriately. The three border that you are going to cross, mainly most of them are collecting sefa. It's only Ghana that collects cedis, but they still collect sefa appropriately. If you want to spend with sefa, when you get to Ghana, they will just approximate it to their own money. Eventually, when I bought, what is it called, I bought a meat, I chew a meat, you might still get it in there in my video. So when I bought a meat, she called the meat, I think 7 cedis. So I gave her 20, okay, 1,000 sefa, 1,000 sefa. I gave her 1,000 sefa, or hereabout. I couldn't remember appropriate. So, but eventually, I just want you to understand that you need to change your money. You need to change your money before moving from Nigeria, because when you get to border, the money comes higher, and it won't be appropriate for you. You are getting this information. You are getting this information so that you you can be able to know your movement and every other thing that you need to do. You need to do before leaving Nigeria. So appropriately change your money from Nigerian when you are coming. That will save you a lot of money. From Nigerian, they can change it for you at the rate of 250 naira per 1,000. 250 naira per 1,000. But when you are getting closer, over there at Cotonou, Benin Republic, I change it at the rate of 355 naira, 355 sefa, which means I have lost a lot of money. I have lost a lot of money. And another thing, when you are coming here to stay, is better you have you have enough money.
because over here the rentage aspect of the thing is the cost is high. The cost is high. So eventually you can be paying 50,000 CFA, equivalent to, let's say, the rate of changes of money over here. That means $600. $600. That's what you'll be paying every month. That's what you'll be paying every month. So you need to prepare yourself down. Actually, the job over here, to get a job is not that easy as well, but when you know people, you eventually get appropriate information about getting a job. um Still yet I'm still looking up to how to link up with an agency or other stuff before you can get a job. Over here is a police country. They can arrest at any time. They move at any fucking time. So I'm giving you a latest update concerning Ivory Coast. Basically, this year by December, they will have their own election, and I was told that literally the election is brutal, that they kill themselves unnecessarily, cut off the head of woman, and like that. Though Ivory Coast is good to live, when you are getting their money, you will be very okay to live with them. And they are friendly. You mix up with many tribes. Mainly the language they speak is French. They speak French. Most of them does not understand English. They do not understand English at all. When you are about to like request or ask for a location, they don't literally reply you because they don't understand what you are saying. So mainly, if you understand French, you are good to go. If you understand French, you are good to go. um on this aspect, I will literally show you road on our way coming, what we face, every other thing. Reason why I talked about yellow card, because eventually when I get to Cotonou, we we pay 5,000, we pay 5,000 CFA, which almost equivalent to 15 to 17 naira, in order for us to can get the yellow card from the park. And appropriately, they render us a fake yellow card, which lead us to a lot of spending money along the border. So eventually, if you are good to do that before coming, it will be appropriate for you to do, and then it will be handsome for you to do, and eventually you will enjoy your journey. The journey might be a little bit stressful. um Most of the transports I mainly mention, they come with AC, and you enjoy moving out with them. You enjoy moving out with them. Though they can be stopping, doing all sort of things on the road, which is normal. It's just as if they are traveling, they will need to rest. You may mainly have your brush on the road and find something to eat on the road, and no time. Though they wouldn't like to left over anyone on the road. So it will be better for you to understand their package, and literally they don't speak English. They literally speak French, and even their French is as if they are speaking a broken French. Bro, if the way we speak um broken English. So that's the way the French aspect is. So that's the way the French aspect is. So I will continue giving you an update eventually. Thank you.
Yeah, this is border entry, a border exit, exit and entry. Okay.
Okay, more information. Eventually, what I would like to introduce to you or to make you know why coming. Whenever you get to either Benin or wherever you want to board the bus, it will be better for you to check up your luggage. Let them sign in your luggage so that they will not forget your luggage over at the park. So make sure you check on your luggage wherever they stop so that another person will not take up your luggage. So I think that's a good information for you to know, and we need to be care of that. And I think for now we are good to go. You can follow up under the sections. If you have any requirements, you can subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. So I'm over there in everywhere. So you can make your inquiry. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information. For more information. A little bit. This is Togo, heading to Lome, and what I literally notice is Togo has a little bit developed, which give us a smooth road, some houses, and some good locations like that, and this this has make improvements in their states, in their country. So this has helped them going more civilized and improvement in their building and in their civil engineer of a thing. You can see the road is clean, the road is good and perfect. So mainly what what I noticing in here is that they just finished doing the road, constructing the road, and this is so nice. So as you can see, most of the places, some buildings are ongoing construction over here in Togo. So Benin Republic, Cotonou,
Na airport be that. Airport. This is Cotonou airport. That's Cotonou airport. Okay, another quick information should be in case you get to Ivory Coast and you want to eat basically maybe Nigerian food or other food. I guess with with 1.57 or let's say not up to $2 with 1.57 or $1.60, I think you can eat appropriate in some local local packaged food. Okay, in some local packaged food. So with 1.60 you can eat, which simply means in a naira with 2,300 and let's say 2,400, you can eat appropriate over here in Africa Coast, Abidjan, most especially with 2,400 naira, and why I might convert it to dollar, which means with $1.60 you can hit appropriate in order for you to manage yourself a, let's say, a packaged local food. So eventually I think you are good with that, and I want you to understand the changing of money when you get to a point, when you get to Benin, when you get to Benin, if you are chance, it's better you can get a sim and then subscribe on it in order for you to get the accuracy of money changing, so that you will not fall victim. Eventually many people are fall victim. I'm sharing from an experience which I think is the best lesson for you to learn, and eventually these are the information I would like to give to you in order for you to package yourself appropriate. I once said make sure you get your yellow card from Nigerian, which is the appropriate one. Do not come to Benin and say you want to get your yellow card. Over there in Togo, they still have some appropriate one that they are selling, but it would have been better because before you cross border to Togo, they will eventually want to see the yellow card, which means if you do not have and you do not stamp your passport, you need to pay nothing less than maybe 2,000 cedis, which let's say approximately like $3, like $3. So just like $3. So approximately to Nigerian, you need to pay ransom of 5,000 or to 6,000. So I'm giving you this information in order for you to plan your way, plan very well. So appropriately, I will need to tell you that it's better for you to change your money. Now I noticed the money has dropped a little bit, even mainly most of the currency have dropped, and that will be a better things to do. And if at all you have your plan, make sure you have all your paper.
You can come in with your NIN as well. Eventually, when they later seize the one I bought at the park, which is 5,000 cedis, close to close to $8, close to $8 to $10. So they seize it, which is the yellow card, and I pay some ransom of money. When I get to Ghana border, we need to like pay as well. But mainly what I notice in Ghana border, they don't literally disturb. Mainly they disturb, but it's not that much like Benin, Togo, and Cote d'Ivoire. But eventually, you need to prepare yourself, prepare your paper appropriately. But if you think you can rugged it without your stamp, you just come along with your money. Come along with your money. And you can get your residential card. You need to get one particular card from Nigerian in order for you to come down here to get a stay. But if you are a tourist, you don't need a stay, but you need a yellow card. You need your passport. Wherever you are watching, I'm literally converting the money to dollar in order for you to get all the information that you need, that are required. So basically, you need to get your yellow card, you need to get your passport. You can stamp your passport either from Nigerian or from your various country, so that nothing will disturb you. Whenever you get to some border, they will need to stamp your passport so you can cross. Mainly some border do require money, but it's just a packaging that they are is just a form of they are doing that in a form of revenue, which means they they are not authorized to do that. So in order for you to know this, package yourself, but mainly probably because you don't have you can't speak a French, or either you can drag some things with them. But if you can't speak a French, it is very very difficult for you. You just have to condole with their policy in order for them to allow you to go. So you need to basically have this all the requirements, all your documents. Let it be appropriate. Let your document be appropriate. So if you are with your NIN, the yellow card, there is a particular um, card that most people used while we are crossing. So but I don't think you will need that, because once you have your passport and they stamped you begin the stamp from your country. I think you are good to go. So for now, I will definitely tell you, if you need more information, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Emmanuel Oyesanya 07. In my TikTok, you can subscribe. You can follow me on my TikTok, either White Angel, God with us, mainly, or White Angel. So you can follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram page name is Emmanuel Isanya as well. So you can do all sorts of things that you need in order for you to get the information. Follow me on every form so that you can get more details about the journey. Watch, especially subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will see mainly most of the details which I have posted or I'm about to post. So these will help you
to get more prepared before coming to Ivory Coast, and this is a good information. So prepare yourself. But another thing, accommodation is mainly highly cost in this Ivory Coast. Accommodation is highly cost. The cost of accommodation is mainly costly in Ivory Coast. It's up to like $600 per month. $600 per month. So that's with three okay 3,000 sefa, 3,000 sefa. That's about 700,000 Nigerian money. And mainly what they do over here is they pay monthly, not by annually. So they pay monthly, so you just have to prepare and get your source before you can come here, before you can prepare yourself appropriately. So when you prepare yourself, you have some information, you have your contacts, so you good to go. Even though you have your money, it's highly difficult for you to get accommodation, because accommodation is not common. They are not so efficient in this location. Let's say mainly this Abidjan axis. So um, I will I will still continue giving you some information on apartment of a thing, and should be in case you are coming here to relocate, either um, to buy a house, to rent apartment, to buy land, to build. You can subscribe to my channel as well, and or you ask for more information, I will be replying you on every forms. So I think I'm basically clear with you. If you have any information, you can subscribe to my channel. So I will I will make sure I reply you appropriately. Literally, this is Abidjan, capital city of Cote d'Ivoire. As you can see, this is a bus stop. This is a bus stop where people are boarding bus to their various destination, and I feel so good to be here, because you see a lot of people, and many can speak different language, French, especially French. So in order for you to know what is going on here, this is a bus stop, and many people are literally wants to board a bus. As you can see, so to your various destination, you can get your bus from here. Literally just like the format mode of transportation in Lagos is literally similar to such. And I'm just showing you this in order for you to see what is going on here. The additional information I want to give you concerning the Ivory Coast trip, which is down to Abidjan from Nigeria, is that basically based on the current exchange, convert to what is currently going on presently. So based on the current exchange, you need to understand that Sefa to dollar is, let's say $1 to sefa is equivalent to 600 to 630 sefa. 600 to 630 sefa. Okay, basically from Nigerian currency, 1,000 naira could be equivalent to from 250 naira to 300, 300 to 400 naira. Let's say from 250 to 400 naira. That's equivalent to 1,000 Nigerian naira. So you can only get, you can exchange the rate from Nigerian, which is 1,000 Nigerian currency, which is naira, to sefa from 250 to 400 or 420. So just calculate appropriate in such way, because basically, the the market rate of exchange rate is actually vary. Is fluctuating. So I'm giving you this information in order for you to understand that, so that you will not be in exacerbation during that process. You will not be you will not fall victim along the line. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel on this channel. Follow us for more information, either question or any information basically that you need. We are don't Do not hesitate to do that. We will eventually reply you. And follow us on TikTok, which is Oyeson Emmanuel, God with us, or either White Angel. So that's our TikTok. Follow us on Twitter, Oyeson Emmanuel. Follow us on Facebook, which is Honorable Oyesanya Emmanuel. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter handles, Snapchat, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. So basically, you can follow us for more information. We are ready. We are here for you. Do not hesitate. God bless you.